Alright. So that answers 1,000,001 questions, does it not? I guess why is there a Lambert character entry? That's one question I have to wonder. Maybe Lambert and Triss are a thing now. But I guess the only hanging question now is how much time do we have until they arrive?
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
We're back with a Witcher who, frankly, has a lot of questions. The first being, what's left on his quest list? Alright, pretty much, I guess I'm allowed, one of my questions is, am I allowed to fast travel, if I want, to Velen? There are many of those undiscovered locations there. Yeah, I don't know that I'm... okay. That's going to be upsetting if I never get back to the undiscovered locations, but okay. And I guess that answers a next question. I'm never going to be getting back to the Isle of Mists, I suppose, because it seems like there's a lot of stuff to loot on the Isle of Mists. A lot of good loot that I could have ran around and collected, but didn't get the chance to. Okay, I guess that's too bad. And it seems like things are going to be moving fast and furious here. So the first thing I'm going to do, oh yeah, I've got some of that loot. I've got. It'd be nice to be able to sell it, would it not? He says with 130,000 crowns. And really just turning into a serious glutton. Alright, well, we'll keep it in mind. Because things are going to move fast and furious here, I suppose I should meditate here. Used a lot of potions and a lot of bombs on the Isle of Mists. And it is now 6 p.m. I wonder, hopefully that didn't... The horse is freaking out. That doesn't mean, like, the wild hunt has arrived. Does it? Why are you freaking out? You are really freaking out. What's going on here? Why is the horse having a meltdown? And where's Roach? Yeah, this horse is... What is going on? Alright, that doesn't seem good. Before I get kicked here, let me get past the horse. What is the horse doing? And why is the horse doing it? Yelmar! Yelmar, do you know why the horse is freaking out? And why do we have loot right here? The Ein Seid and the Ein El. Okay, I guess that's the difference. Okay, this is interesting. Sad as it may be, to many in our time, the word elf is a synonym for pauper, bandit, or layabout. She-elf is used by many to denote a prostitute or woman of loose morals. The adjective elven, in turn, describes damaged, needlessly complicated or useless goods. Statistics, for their part, show that 1 in 3 elves living in Redania has spent time in prison, and a full 1/2 of them have been fined at least once. The average lifespan of elves, though still thrice that of humans, grows shorter each year. Given the above, it is easy to forget that elves, or Ein Seid, as they fashion themselves, were once a proud race that ruled the lands stretching from the banks of the Great Sea in the west to the Blue Mountains in the east, and from the Dragon Mountains in the north to the Mahakam Range in the south. The ruins of their cities, scattered throughout the known world, bear witness to their former might. Copy Monumenta Elforum by Istred of Aid Ginville. Many of the most outstanding mages, artists, and poets of recorded history have been of this race. Oops, scrolled a little too far. And we have elves to thank for dozens of ingenious items. Is that supposed to be ingenious? Okay. We rely on each day, from screw pumps to cosmetics. Those elves who dwell amongst men have largely forgotten their history and culture, the sole sliver of elven identity left in them being a burning hatred for humans, whom they refer to as Dwan. The elves of Dol Blathana, the puppet vassal of Nilfgaard, and of the wild highlands of the Blue Mountains have retained much of the old knowledge and culture, though they too are condemned to perish. This death sentence was handed to them by biology, for men, though short-lived, are several times more fertile than elves. Thus, while the Ainsades, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right, numbers continue to dwindle, ours grow at an alarming and ever-increasing rate. Some elves believe that the tide of events can be turned, that they can put a stop to human expansion and ultimately to their oppression by men. They look to their mythical cousins for salvation, to the Ain-El, the Alder folk. The Ain-El are said to dwell in another world, or possibly another plane, to which they travel through the mythic age of during the mythic age of migration, and from which they at times journey to visit our world. Legend claims a gate between the worlds could be opened, allowing the Ain-El to ride to their downtrodden brethren's rescue. These are, however, mere fables, naive fairy tales this race, condemned to extinction, uses to provide itself small comfort in these their last sad moments. Well, Yamar, that wasn't terribly... Is that Folan? Did you bring Folan? Folan, I haven't seen you in a while either. If you listen to me, you gotta do something. Is that your horse, Yalmar? We gotta do something about the horse. I don't understand why the horse is so damn upset. Yeah.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Planning another voyage. You and Ciri grew up together. Okay, so I guess I guess we're not going to talk about
Farewell, Uncrate.
things as they stand now. You guys have set up a little camp here out in the corner of Kaer. I like that. Let me talk to Folan.
Get ready, Folan. Wild Hunt's near.
So Ragnar Rog is upon us.
Yeah, you could say that, no doubt. Folan is a wise man. Zoltan.
You
Not-
found her. They told me the hunt was after her. That those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a Mahakaman mix. When this ploughing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
Explodey barrel. Zoltan's been busy.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Oh, he can really. Willing to craft something.
Willing to
for me.
craft something for me?
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
Now, what would... You're an amateur armorer. Okay. That's unfortunate. I thought maybe you'd be a master armorer. I would like to craft all of this stuff, but I guess I'm not going to get the chance to now. Okay. And there were, I'm sure there were still Witcher school
All right.
gear,
We'll talk later, Zoltan.
diagrams I needed to get.
Great to see you in a good mood, Zoltan.
We Ciri's grown up on us.
Indeed she is. Okay, so let me, was there not... Yeah, there's an enhancement table right here, if I can... I think it's right in front of me. No? Is it down? Alright, well, we won't worry about that right now.
Certainly hope this work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
Uh-oh. What is Ermion going to do here?
Anair, Anadar, Volanda.
What is that? Okay,
Never
you guys...
thought gas could stink so much. We need to warn the others. Make sure no one comes through here with an open flame. What's next?
I could use a drink.
So could I. We'll find something after the council.
Oh, going to have a council. Okay. I suppose that's fine. I want to find that armor table. I just want to enhance my armor, if at all possible. I think I have to repair my armor, too. Hopefully the horse has not settled down. Please don't kick me, horse. Ugh, it's very upsetting, that horse. Running around like that. It's making me nervous. Where is the damn... Oh, it's Zoltan showing... Okay, got it. I thought... thought it was an armor enhancement table, but it's Zoltan showing up as an armor. Okay, never mind. Okay, so let's talk to Ermion. We've talked to Zoltan, Folin, and Hjalmar. And Ermion's hanging out by the gas.
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of it.
Yeah, they are witchers, Ermion. We should patch up the holes. Why'd you free the gas?
What's the gas for?
It's highly flammable. I aim to detonate it, incinerate a few of the hunt's riders in the process.
Castle walls won't suffer?
The fortress walls are in ruin. They cannot be harmed any more than they already are.
We should patch up the holes. Well, if we do that, isn't that going to ruin Ermion's plan?
Maybe we can still patch up these holes.
We've got the materials.
I can help you if you wish.
What about Lambert?
I know exactly how he'll take to bricklaying.
Yeah, that's true. By the way, I had a character entry update for Lambert. And, did I not last episode? But I don't see that... let's look at Lambert here. The youngest among the Witchers of Kaer Morhen, and perhaps the last ever trained within its walls, by the start of our tale, Lambert had proven his chops many times over, having hunted down many a mighty beast and traversed nearly all the continent's realms several times over. Yet he had also developed a reputation for arrogance and sardonic humor, and his gruff and at times excessively blunt manner could irritate even his fellow witchers of the School of the Wolf. Whatever his vices, it went without saying that Lambert would brave the fires of any hell for his companions. If destiny truly chooses which boys become witchers, then in Lambert's case it had made a twisted, cruel choice. After hearing his story, Geralt had to admit that Lambert had every reason to be unenthused about the lot fate had granted him. A chance encounter of two witchers hunting the same Ekimara turned into a tale of old friendship, murder, and vengeance. The moral of the story, don't mess with Lambert. Though Lambert made no secret of his hatred for Kaer Morhen, when the time came to stand in its defense, he did so without a second thought. Okay, maybe I was it Avallac'h? Was that the update? I'm pretty sure I read this before. I'm gonna fast forward in this. Okay, he did, however, muster enough strength to utter a crucial piece of information, Ciri's location. When Geralt got a chance to talk to Ciri about Avallac'h, He learned that the sage had been her tutor and mentor for some time. They were bound by a common enemy. Avallac'h had been the chief advisor to the previous ruler of the Ain El, whose demise had precipitated a conflict between Avallac'h and the successor Eredin. The sage had thus made it his mission to protect Ciri from his new king's malicious designs, whatever the cost. Ciri made it clear to Geralt that she trusted the sage. He had saved her life on numerous occasions, including when, feeling the onset of the curse that would transform him into Uma, he resolved to hide her from the Wild Hunt on the Isle of Mists. Okay. It's interesting that the Wild Hunt, they seem bestial under their armor. And if he's related to them, he seems, well, you know, standard, like a standard humanoid, if that makes sense.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
No way we'll let...
Piece of junk, barely younger than Vesemir.
What do we got? We got a ballista here. Alright, what do you got going on, Lambert?
Progress?
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
Once it starts, no playing the hero, all right?
I get it. They're not run-of-the-mill raids.
Having any luck?
Damn piece of junk, barely younger than Vesemir.
Okay, so we wore out that dialogue. And now, are you guys set up in defensive positions,
Greetings,
or
Wolf.
you're meditating and I'm disturbing you? All right, well,
Esco.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
understood. No? Okay, there we go.
Elbow high.
It's high enough.
Ah,
Drop it every time you release the string.
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vess tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Some old friends.
Letho?
What's this
Really?
horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
Oh, right, he killed Foltest, did he not? Hell, yeah, Geralt's in charge. I'll keep an eye on him. I don't know if will I be able to keep an eye on Letho. What would Letho... Now, I interacted with Letho ages ago in Velen and sort of saved him, or sort of screwed up his plot to vanish. Did I tell him to go to Kaer Morhen? I can't remember now. Alright, yeah, Vess just needs to know who's in charge.
I'm in command here. I make the decisions. You both know there are no debates when you're at war.
You know what, Geralt? I've done many things in my life I wish I hadn't. But I've always respected those who I served, always put my trust in them. Here, at Kaer Morhen, this will be the first time I do neither.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Alright, got a little contention in the ranks. Sorry about that, Vernon, but...
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Alright, we'll have to work that out later.
Looks like rain.
Alright, I've already got that one. I guess I sent Letho.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
Alright, I mean, he is going to be a powerful ally. I think Vess and Roach they have to admit that much. Okay, who else do we have and where might they be? Anybody up in that section of Kaer Morhen? We got a goat. We got little bleeders. Few little bleeders up there. There's the bed. I wonder if Triss has seen it. Maybe the last plant I ever harvest. Is anybody over in this section of Kaer Morhen? Seems like everybody has picked a corner of Kaer Morhen to claim as their own. Alright, well, before I head into the keep, I'm going to take a second and save the game here. Maybe I should have taken a more understanding approach with Vess and Roach. Geralt playing the, ball-busting commander. I guess maybe that's just not quite his role. But, you know. Desperate time, desperate measures. Akira!
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Okay. Geralt said this is an illusion, so if I... Well, I've already upset Vess and Roach. Let's not undo her illusion. Am I not allowed?
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah, I thought she would have gotten here a long time ago, actually.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Alright then, have fun in your bubble, Kira. Is that like the same bubble that she made for us in the Endless Cavern? That was sort of a protective bubble, was it? She had a name for it too, and I've forgotten it.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
What was troubling him there? I missed. What was he looking at?
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Gotta take the initiative. We all have a task. So it does seem like but let's go with this.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in, too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ciri's most important. We have to work together. I mean, all of these things I Let's get to the Ciri point.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Now, will she get burned up by that ball of fire?
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to everything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
What's the lab get us? Let's talk about the workshop. Yeah, let's talk about the workshop.
Anyone have any ideas for the workshop?
Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
I want the swords, but we probably should patch up the wall. Do I need more? The wall does the wall. I will avoid my looting addiction here and do
fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's not forget the laboratory. I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Potions will be most useful. Witcher's traps. Potions. Well, interesting. Witcher's traps. That's the best idea. Oh, I guess I gotta make a decision here, huh? Seems to me that I have potions and decoctions. Traps, I do not.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yep, let's get to it.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Yeah, I think we talked about preparations already.
Wanted to talk about what we can expect.
Thanks, not interested. You should talk to Ciri, fine mood she's in.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letho with us.
You know my opinion.
Quest updated, the Battle of Kaer Morhen. Alright, leveled up, 3 points available. Okay. And before I allocate them, 450 experience points. Alright, I think that's all of the updates. I'm going to save the game. Okay, so whenever I'm ready to head out, go see Lambert. And I guess we give Letho the crazy horse. Okay. Battle of Kaer Morhen. Yeah, and once again we the friends conferred and established a defense strategy. There was no time to lose. As soon as they finished, the weather changed and snow began to fall. The wild hunt appeared above Kaer Morhen, and its spectral warriors galloped out of the sky toward the fortress. Once again, we have a bit of, I guess, forecasting or predicting the future in our quest journal. Okay, so let's get the character here. What do I have chosen? Axis sign. Target does not move towards Geralt, I guess. Okay. That's probably the right thing. I finally have a slot here for a green mutation, which is fantastic. It's probably been there since 28th level. I don't know. What level do you have to be for this one? You have to be 30th level. Okay. Let's put a greater green mutagen in there. All right, vitality. Oh, trophy earned, mutant. Okay, there you go. Vitality plus 450. I guess Geralt's a mutant now. I don't know how I feel about that. And these 3 points. We want to, what do we want to do? We want to upgrade this. I'm almost tempted to put all 3 of them into this. Heightened tolerance. Increases potion overdose threshold from 75 to 85 to 80%. Okay, so let's do this once, at least. See what to 90%. All right, potion duration time plan. I'm gonna hit this one more time. Now, I've maxed this out, acquired tolerance. Have I not? Yes, I have. And I don't have another slot to put any of these in. So what do I do here? They did mention something about Erden being important with the portals that we have to close. So let's upgrade Erden. Let's be intelligent about this, shall we? Erden is now pretty important. Okay, there we go. So, I think we're happy with all that. I probably should... Alright, let's talk to Ciri.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
Something about Ciri's gear that it just bounces around. It moves on its own there. I won't let them take you. Remember, you can't put yourself in danger, so let's just reassure her.
I won't let
we
them
don't need
take
to lecture her.
You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
Okay, so I think we've done enough talking with everyone. And I think I'm prepared, right? There isn't... Let's just double check. Is there anything... Let's go to crafting. Yep, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go to alchemy. Let's go to alchemy crafting and just make sure there's nothing... Decoction of the gray eye. So odroid oil would be the only thing we would want to craft here, and it's really not... It's not going to do us much good against the wild hunt unless they show up with a bunch of neckers, and wouldn't that just be my luck? Okay, we've definitely got something serious happening outside. It looks to me. Again, in our uber bitch overlook location. Uh-oh. His breath is coming. So it begins, I believe.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
Where's Letho? Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, see, he took out his silver sword. Isn't that supposed to envelop the entire fortress? Looks like she's expanding it. Was she just waiting for us to leave the castle? I think that's what that was.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that.
He always talked this much.
Only when he's nervous. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erdin at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Mean to say Marigold can conjure up more than a kind of butterflies.
Lots more. Wait and see.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Okay. Should just wipe these guys out.
Love these moments.
Where are more of them?
Before the battle. Nothing smells as sweet.
Alright, are we supposed to... Okay, so we gotta... Let me look at the world map here. Yeah, we've got to... we gotta knock these out. The invisibility thing. Okay, I guess I will worry about invisibility. I guess. What do we got here?
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything perfect.
What I want to do is put down Erden, right?
Relax. Roach is good at this kind of warfare.
Oop.
Covers won't collapse under our weight. Huntrider in full plate. That's another story.
What is going on with the... Oh, I fell in the hole. I think I was supposed to not do that. Alright, and I need... What do I need oil-wise for these guys? I have forgotten. Let me look at my bestiary. And where the heck would the Wild Hunt be? Hounds of the Wild Hunt. Alright, so their elementas. There is okay. And would the Wild Hunt not... Would I not want to use Hangman's Venom with them? I'm not entirely sure. Warriors of the Wild Hunt, that is. What would they be under? Relics? Spectres? Not vampires. I don't know what I... Alright, I'm just going to go with Elemental Oil. Until something better occurs to me. So, Superior Elemental Oil on the Silver Sword, which hopefully I have out already. Nice. So what do we do with the portals? Oops, we still got... We're just going to waste no time here. Hope. It says falling in the pit 1,000 times. Let's try Erden again. Now, oops. I'm going to stand on that for a while. Does that... Is that the wrong type of Erden? What do we do to these portals? Oh, hit them with Dimeridium. Duh. Okay, so let me get Dimeridium bombs. Oh, I do have them selected. Okay. It looks like I've got 4 there and 2 here. 2 backups. Okay. Got it. Select them and let it have it.
I hate portals.
Alright. Why I am looting, but I am. Okay, so the I don't have to manage the invisibility. That's what I was worried about. I was worried about having to crack that amulet and stay on top of it, and Letho was pushing me everywhere. And where the heck is... There we go. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm the White Wolf, and you're pushing me around. Okay. Let's get Quen up again. Let's get Erden ready. See if I can... Is that going to work against you? Yeah, it does work against you guys. Alright, I'm going to refresh Odin. Oops, I'm going to get hit. Let me get Quen Bubble going. Can one of you guys help me out with Quen Bubble? Thank you. Do that a few more times. Okay, that's nice of you. Maybe a couple more times. Please. Okay, alright, that'll do. Who put that tree there? Okay, regular Quen. And, what do I want? I want to use Igni against you guys, I guess. And, I'm going to say my oil is okay. Ouch. Okay, went up. Oops, we didn't select Quen. We didn't select... Oh, now I don't have the stamina. Igni. I am not being much use in this fight, am I? Oh, jeez. I'm going to get killed here. Alright, there's one more. Lambert for a wild hunt thingy. Okay, Dimeridium Bomb.
One less to worry about.
Okay, it doesn't seem like... What am I hearing? Potion Tier Malia, Lesser Chernobog Runestone, Wild Hunt Warrior Sword, Monster Blood, Potion Tier Malia, Lesser Chernobog Runestone, Letho, getting in my way again. Okay, I'm going to take Swallow, because managing my health right now is not something I can keep up on. I'm going to refresh Elementa Oil. I really would like to experiment and see if Hangman's Venom would be a better idea with these guys.
Keep coming. Problem solved.
Okay. Whoops.
Geralt, come here.
What the heck?
Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
We're gonna try to kill him.
Too risky.
Pansy.
Alright, so that's Triss's signal, right?
What's with Marigold?
And what happened?
Shit.
What's going on here? Alright, so now we have to try to kill Imlerith? Alright, Ciri's doing something stupid.
You were meant to wait inside.
I guess I want to fight too.
I refuse to sit idle while you risk your lives for me.
Back inside.
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it. All right, run to her.
Now, is that Imlerith? Well, if it is, he's no more.
Double chase.
Okay, so I've got to find Triss and find out what's wrong with her, right? And I can't zoom. Where the heck is she? She's... That's... Run to Triss. Triss's aid on the battlements. That's the front gate, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Use my zippy power. Alright. Oh, ow, 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 ow. What happened to Trish? Did she just disappear? Whoa, 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 what's going on? Why is that? Is that all of them? No. What did she just scream? I'm burning?
Damn it.
Okay, they can just make those portals, huh? Okay. I thought that's what Yen's magic was for, to prevent that. Awfully big swords. I think we're in trouble.
Geralt!
Leto hit behind Glenn.
Head back.
Oh, he used... I think he used one of them as a shield. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Blizzard's almost at the fortress! Don't stop! Marigold will shield us!
You guys are pushing me around here. You guys just ran right into the damn blast there. Why is Geralt stopping? This time I won't stop at the damn portcullis. Like the race with Eskel.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Okay. Why isn't somebody... So I have to close the gate? Alright. Horse, do not do that. Alright, I gotta get... How do I get to the gate again? I forget. I can't do that now. I can't get up Quinn now? How do I get to the gate again? Was it through this door?
Close the damn gate!
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, right, up the ladder. Forgot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I not getting on the ladder? Am I not going to be able to get up the ladder? Okay, I can't get up the ladder to get at the gate. What am I supposed to do? I'm going to have to go the long way. Nope, Geralt doesn't jump up. Geralt doesn't go up that either. How do I get at the gate? Gate control. Alright, I got it, but I got to get up to it to close the gate. Alright, now can I get up? Alright, now I can interact with the ladder, right? Okay. I had to kill them first. It knew. Oh, there it is. Yes?
La da da.
he's got a big hammer on the gate. Wait. Lambert is outside the gate? What the hell? No, they got in before I closed the gate. Okay.
That was amazing.
Okay, where am I now? Now I'm up here.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! The universe strength is waning!
Okay, want to refresh elemental oil. Just want to stay on top of all this stuff because it gets away from me quick.
We gotta pull back! The universe strength is waning!
I know, but we gotta loot too. It's very important. Okay, and there's a whatchamacallit thingy over here. I want to hit that again, enhance my stuff. Oh boy, it looks like, yeah, it looks like I better hurry up.
We gotta pull back.
All right, I'm pulling back.
On my way.
Pulling back. Whoops, I'm falling into that thingy.
Heads up.
Alright, where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh. Scrap. Damn it. Come on up. Oh.
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Where are we supposed to go now? So you can't attack them when they're behind those stone thingies. I'm fire damage, is that what that is? Alright. Coin up. Should have waited to night for nighttime so that I could get 20 Al all night. No, let's keep taking it. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Oh. Hopefully there's a checkpoint here. Okay. Where is... Okay. Got it. Okay, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to end up getting blown up by something. I've got fire damage all... How come Letho and Lambert didn't die? It was going so well until I got near... Oh, that's on fire too. That's going to blow up. I just want to use this thing. Alright, I can't use it. So it's dead, right? No. See, those things blow up, but they don't die. Went up. Can I wait until everything blows up? Is that possible? If I don't fall back...
Allow it. Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position.
Things are going to blow up. Can't attack these things when that happens. How do I have it? They're everywhere. These they explode when I get near them. If they explode when I'm... Okay, I'll do that right after I loot. For what reason, I'm not real sure. But you never know, it may come in handy. Is this stuff still gonna... Why did it look like... Oh, it's Ermion. Okay. I'm gonna resist looting. I really want to loot, but I'll just loot the obvious stuff. That's... Rotting flesh. I needed rotting flesh. What the heck? Oh, okay. Run up. And eating, I suppose. Why is everything blowing up as soon as I engage them? Because you guys are using Igni on the gas. That's what's happening. Thanks, fellas. What's going on up here? Nothing's here to blow up, right? Stun. Hey, come on up. Igni ready. He's got the stones up and I can't get out of there. That's all of them.
Everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
Why can't we go help Eskel? And yeah, now is that Imlerith? Is that Eridan? They're gonna have a duel, I guess. Any signs?
I can do it too.
Okay, what was that? That was the fallback signal, I take it? Okay, now I'm Siri again, right? So that thing's blowing up and burning. That's not so good. Okay, are there more of them? Why whenever I walk near something it blows up? Oh, come on. Stun. Fire damage.
Have to open the gate for them.
The gate to the inner courtyard or the gate to the keep? Okay, so the search bubble thingy is down here. So it's got to be this gate, right? At least that blew up before I got there.
Have to open the gate for them.
Okay, I'm opening the gate. Oh, there's a control over here. Okay, got it. Somewhere there. Oh, there it is over there. Okay. Oh.
Eskel's open the gate! We can retreat beyond it! Fall back!
You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps! Dimeridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Alright, so dimeridium bombs in crates by the walls, and I assume every time I go near it, it's going to blow up on me.
I must form a circle of
Where
vitality.
the heck?
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die.
Okay, close the portals. Wherever the... Okay, the portals are up there. Closing the portals. Closing the portals. Making sure I've got dimeridium bomb selected. I showed up, so things are blowing up. Yep, got it. Where are the portals? Okay, they're up over here, I think. Close the portals. Belong to them.
The wall, stop them!
Oh, jeez. Swallow. Al. Quen. Got it. Close the portal. Let me. Igni chosen. Hitting me every time I go to the portal. There we go. Got the portal. Okay, where's the next portal? There's a portal down. Oh, okay. Close the portal. Got it. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Damn it. I forgot all about my decoctions. Took all of those potion thingies. Alright, so I need echidna decoction. Sorry. And what else do I want? I want, what's the one where the more... Each sign cast increases stamina regeneration for the remainder of the fight. Alright, let's see where my, my toxicity level is pretty high right now. Dodging. I forgot all about the decoctions. I can't believe it. Okay. Where are there more portals? There have to be more portals. Over here. Okay. Do I have no dimeridium bombs. In the crate, the things by the wall. Where? Okay, here, right? Dimeridium bomb. Why didn't I take it? Take the dimeridium. Why am I not taking the dimeridium bomb? Or am I just taking an unlimited amount of them? What the hell happened there? Okay, inventory. I think I have my own dimeridium bombs, right? Okay, here we go. Arden helps with these guys, right? So, let's find Arden somewhere here. Take Tony Al again. I don't know those I have left. You guys can deal with that for a while. Nope. I'm gonna try to throw a bomb, but these guys got on me. When Igni. Somehow the portals got closed. Can't hold them anymore. They're swarming the main gates. Alright, what the hell? We closed the portals. Why are we in so much trouble? Damn it. Are there more portals? Yeah, I think there's another one behind me somewhere. Alright, that's great, but I gotta repair my sword. Too many things going on. Alright, What is this? Journeyman's repair kit. Okay. Where's my silver sword at now? It's at 89%. Let's hit it with another one. Okay. How is my armor? It's actually looking okay. I think we can deal with that. What are they doing at the gates?
Geralt! I can't hold them any longer! They're swarming the yard by the main gates!
They're swarming the yard by the main gates. Okay, got it.
Geralt! I can't hold them any longer!
Okay.
They're swarming the yard by the main gates!
I don't know where the yards by the main gates are. Talk inner courtyard, outer courtyard. Speak English, woman. Or whatever language you guys are speaking. Okay, one's done. Looks like Geralt's frozen. That could be bad. What?
Come.
Okay, Eskel's frozen.
Where is he?
You shan't escape me this time.
Just like arted her away, I guess.
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Ciri, no! I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
Okay. I take it she has trouble turning off her power once she summons it. 900 experience points. Level 30. That could have gone much better if I remembered the decoctions from the beginning, but I was just concentrating on the plan, and there was so much to that, and I wonder if I could have saved Vesemir.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kaer Morhen. Avalak is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others. I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
Yeah, I think we gotta work on your control of that power, but it did save us.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare. Yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
I don't want to break the emotion of this moment, but Geralt, you could have taken some white honey before the funeral.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
Quest completed, the Battle of Kaer Morhen, new quest, Blood on the Battlefield. Character entry updated, Cirilla. Okay. Vesemir did not make it out of the first confrontation with the Wild Hunt. And as sad as that is, it could have gone much, much worse.